One other issue, and before I have to explain it to everyone, I can better take this opportunity. The online levies, we should look at any solution that could resolve the problem of a return for artists and authors for the products online. But we must also be careful to avoid penalizing the digital society by taxing online commerce or access in a way that would slow down access for all. So that is the main issue in which you can explain it is just a balance, and neither one part nor the other should take the lead. We should do it, and I'm highly inspired to do it, to come to a good solution at the end of the day.
Thank you, Neelie. First question over here. Kees.
Thank you. What is your opinion of the hearing, and could you compare it with 5 years ago?
Well, anyhow, I had another dress on. So, no, serious. Of course, I had some experience, and I was aware that 3 hours could be a long, long time. But to be quite open, I wasn't aware that it was already done, so to say, so that the 3 hours was for me, anyhow, an opportunity to get the issues of the different members of parliament. So I don't say I would love to be back tomorrow, but it is not something that I said, goodness gracious. So it is interesting in a democracy, and I think in itself it makes sense that they are testing what they are possibly getting.
Yes, another question here.
Magnus Franklin from Amlex. One of the first documents, if you are appointed, that you might publish is the Next Generation Access recommendation. Do you plan on putting a personal touch on that? And if so, what would that be if you're appointed?
Well, I'm sure that you know me a bit in the meantime. I'm not a rubber stamping person, so whatever is done, I need to be recognizing myself too. For if I'm sending a report, regulation or whatever, it would be strange when someone is asking me and I would say, goodness gracious, what's this?
I can't see any further questions at this stage. Yes, go ahead.
Christian Waller, Swedish Press. You said you were for net neutrality. How or when will you take measures against companies that block other companies' services on the internet, for example?
Number one, I need to be appointed. Number two, I need to have the facts and figures, and then you can be assured if the facts and figures reasoning, then we will act. And anyhow, I will discuss it in the Commission. For what I was explaining, it is a Commission that takes decisions.
Yeah, gentleman there.
Li Xinyang from NTD TV. One question to ask Commissioner. On Tuesday, Google, the last search engine, they stopped following the censorship policy in China. So because China is censorship, that they are risking that lose the market in China. As a commissioner candidate for the digital agenda, I don't know if you have some comments on that. Thank you.
I don't like hawkers, and there it starts. So I think that we have to have the freedom of speech, that we have to have the possibility to put things on the net that we are backing. And in this case, but I only got it from the press, so I need to get more information how it really went. But all in all, I think that what the decision seems to be of the Google guys, that it is that they are not accepting issues that we are not accepting either in Europe.
One more question, gentleman over there.
Hans Rosén, DN.se. Is it a correct interpretation of what you said in the hearing that the ACTA negotiations would not lead to any changes in the e-commerce directive?
Answer is yes.
Thank you very much, Neelie. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.